thought we were first 10. I thought we played well, pressured up high, got some turnovers. Obviously, we got a first goal too, and then they scored 2 quick ones. One is a nice play of them. It's a stupid turnover by me in the on the rush before, and they get a 3-on-2 and make a nice play. Then it's 2 deflection goals. That's it's tough ones, but overall, I thought we played a decent game.
What changed after the early going that allowed them to regain the momentum for themselves?
Well, they scored 2 goals really quick. Used to get the momentum on their side. I thought we came back in the second and played better again. So I thought PK played good today. We accept that deflection goal. I thought it was pretty solid with some good kills in the third. Power play we would like to get some more out of.
Good night from Tyler Bertuzzi, 3 assists. How encouraging is that to see?
Yeah, I think he's been playing really well since he got up here. And I don't know how many games we've been playing together now with Gus and me. So I thought we've been creating a lot of chances, but really haven't really got any results or goals. So it was nice to see that we got a few tonight.
What are your thoughts on your goal? I mean, obviously it comes in a loss, but you passed Ted Lindsay for 5th.
Yeah, it's personally, obviously, it's a big goal. Passing Ted. I think I told you guys that before. Ted means a lot to me, so passing him and doing it in this building too, where I played my first NHL games, is a little special.
Yes, then they did score 2. What, I guess, switched the momentum around at that point in the game from your perspective?
I don't know. It's tough to say. I thought maybe we got a couple turnovers on that first goal. I made a bad pinch. It was a 3-on-2, and I kind of made it into a 2-on-1. So I got to read that play better. And that was an easy tap, and how we couldn't do anything. And then the second one, there are 6 guys on the ice, and they get a tip. So, but I thought we came back and we battled hard.
What are you seeing from Tyler Bertuzzi?
No, he's. I think Bert's been great. Me and Hank really we like playing with him a lot. He works his butt off. He's strong on the puck. He's in on the forecheck. He wins a lot of pucks and goes to the front of the net. And he can make plays too. He's a really good player, I think.
I think it's 4 goals in the last 9 games for Trevor Daley. What's that meant to you guys as far as him being able to contribute offensively down the stretch with his presence?
No, I think it's great. I mean, we need goals from our D, and I think since the All-Star break, I think that they've really chipped in and scored a lot of goals. So Dale's been hot here lately. Hopefully he can keep it up.
What does it mean to you to be able to assist on Zetterberg's goal that puts him into 5th place alone?
Yeah, no, I mean, that's pretty impressive by him. Obviously, it's some big names up there. He's been so good for so long. I know we talk about it all the time, but it's worth talking about because what he's doing is pretty remarkable out there. So obviously fun to be a part of that, I guess. But yeah, he had a lot more without me on the ice. So he's done an unbelievable job.
What were your thoughts on tonight's game?
Well, we started off well. Got the start that we wanted. Then, we made some, key mistakes there in the first, some turnovers, and, resulted in them getting in on the forecheck, and they were able to get some goals.
How do you think you played tonight?
Just okay.
Do you feel like the power play goal they got, or the goal they got in the third was kind of a backbreaker since you guys had it down to 3-2, and then they go up 4-2 like that?
Yeah, it was one of those plays. Glennie doesn't have the stick because he's giving it to me because, mine got taken out of my hands. And then, he's trying to make the, block up top. And, Boddicker makes a great move. The shot was actually going wide. And, Meyer, I think it was, in front that was able to get a nice redirection.
Do you feel anything's come off a little bit? I mean, I know most of the goals tonight, probably not much you could do, but I think you've given up 15 to 6, 15, the last few
You know,
starts?
I don't think I've really changed, you know, my game at all from the way I was playing from the beginning of the year to now. But you know, I got to find a way to keep the puck out of the net for the
Because they
guys.
scored 2 goals right after that.
Well, we certainly didn't seize momentum at that point. You know, we had an excellent start. We had a power play. You score there, you make it 2-0. It could be a different game. And so the power play, you know, I thought the shift after that we were fine. So I don't know that it was the total difference in the momentum, but certainly the power play had an opportunity to seize momentum when we didn't.
Probably not much fault on Jimmy on the goals, the first 3 goals, especially tonight. But is he showing a little bit of wear and tear, do you think? Or
Well, it's hard to say. I mean, we're giving up more goals, but I don't think that's necessarily on the goaltending. I think we've had some mistakes that we've made, and they've gone in our net. We got to do a better job of that. You know, by that, the thing that hurt us the most in terms of momentum tonight was our turnovers. We were doing a good job. We turned a couple pucks over, and they ended up in our net, either directly or indirectly over a period of time. So we got to make sure we're managing the puck. We got to make sure we're getting pucks in behind them. We got to do a good job. That we can't give up 4 every night and expect to win. So we got to do a better job of defending.
saw you shake Henrik's hand. Pretty neat milestone.
Well, it's incredible, especially the way he's done it. You know, there's guys in the league that'll get points. There'll be very few guys that'll be as good at winners as he's been over his time here. He's an excellent hockey player, but he's done it from the right side of the puck. He's created offense without giving much up. You know, him teamed with Pavel for all those years as a 1-2 punch in the center. That's how you win tons of games. You win tons of games with great centers that play two-way hockey like the way he has. So my hat's off to him. That's a heck of a milestone.
Coach, what would you like to see your team accomplish short-term in these last final batch of games?
Well, we want to go win a game in LA. You know, we've lost too many games in a row here, so we need to win bad. We need to go with that type of desperation. We need to keep playing the right kind of hockey that allows us to grow. You know, we've got some young players that we want to see continue to take steps towards being elite players in the league. That's what we need. To do that, you got to play the right hockey, and you got to find ways to win. The best players in the league help their teams win. We need our guys to find ways to help us win.